I will try to catch a fish for y'all. I'm gonna try to catch a fish. Even if it's a little bluegill, it's better than nothing. And if I don't catch anything, then I don't catch anything. But it is the first video, and this is kind of just like a intro to me. I'll show you what kind of videos I'm gonna be producing. It's gonna be exciting, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so you see these trees right here? Those are apple trees, and they're really cool. They produce fruit. Everybody knows what an apple is. They produce apples, and they're good apples. We'll have to come pick some of those in the summertime. The bad thing about having an apple tree out here is that when they drop, dude, bees are everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. And it makes up for some good food for the bees, but not for us. Especially when they're rotted on the ground. We will have to come out here sometime and do that and grab them, and we'll have to harvest them. We'll make some apple pies. Maybe we could just use them as a snack. We'll definitely harvest them. Wow, guys, this pond is super overflown. Like, there's just water I'm walking in right here. And it overflowed a lot. It's even crazier because there's snakes running into the water. Honestly, it's so overgrown I can't even fish it. Unless I cast it all the way out here. But there's these houses over here. It says private property fishing for residents only. Yeah, it says that. And here's the problem. I'd fish it, but I have a video on my phone of this guy yelling at me for fishing here. Oh man, there's a ton of snakes. All right, y'all, so I had to run home real quick and change because I just couldn't stand it anymore. So I'm driving to the next spot right now. We couldn't catch anything there, but we're gonna try a different pond for a little bit. If I can't catch anything there, then we're just gonna end the video, but we're gonna see how it goes first. We gotta get to Walmart real quick. We gotta get some spinners because I can't stand not having my spinner. I know I keep talking about spinners, but dude, that thing would be working right now because it's sunny out and it's nice. That's what the fish want to eat. All right, y'all, so I'm in Walmart right now looking for spinners. Had to rebandage my wrap because my finger started gushing blood. I couldn't show it on camera, but we're gonna grab some of these bad boys right here. Probably some of these. All right, y'all, we got what we need. I'm gonna head out, pay, then we'll go to the spot. Probably gonna stop by McDanks, McDonald's, Mickey D's, McNuggets, and get some fries because I'm hungry. How you doing? Can I get a large fry, please? A large fry, baby. Gotta get that large fry with tons of salt. You need salt with your body. Way too much salt. McDonald's raised their prices. There was $3.59 for a large fry. That literally is like half of a meal almost, which is ridiculous, but that's how it is. All right, y'all. I absolutely demolished those fries. So we made it to the last location. So I'm at a neighborhood pond right now. It's kind of small, but there is big fish in here. Now, when you get out there in a second, I will show you how small the pond is compared to the fish size I caught. I'll show you the pond, and then I'm gonna post a picture right now of the 30-pound catfish. It wasn't actually 30 pounds. It was like probably like 25 pounds, but it was close to 30. You know, all the fishermen got to exaggerate. It was like this big. I really want to catch a fish for you guys. Largemouth bass is the target species, but if I catch anything else with gills and fins, that would be awesome. So, enough said. Let's get going to the third location, and let's pray that God blesses us with some fish that I can show you guys, because that would be awesome. All right, so as you can see the size of this pond, it is pretty small. It is so small. But it has an algae problem. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that all happened literally like 50 degrees out today, and the algae is already really bad. Like, it's covering up the best spot in the whole pond. Now, that being said, I tied on a wacky worm, a Senko. This pond is pretty brown, like greenish brown, so I kind of made it naturally colored. first, what you're gonna wanna do when you get to any pond is you're gonna wanna check the water color. You're also gonna wanna see how warm the water is. So first, you're gonna wanna check the water color. Second of all, you're gonna wanna check how warm the water is. Depending on these factors, that's how active the fish will be and what level of the water column they'll be in. If you have a 40-degree day and the water's 40 degrees, then you'll have a fish sunk, hitting lower towards the ground. If you have a warmer day and the water is warmer, they'll be towards the top of the water column. Now that's not true for all the cases, but for most cases it is. Depending on the size of the pond as well, depends on how fast it will get warm. So like today, the reason why all that algae is on this pond is because it's gotten warmer today than it was at a giant pond that we were at before. Also, filtration has to do with it too. So if you have a very filtered pond, the algae probably won't bloom. But as soon as the sun hits that water and there's a little bit of algae in the water and it's like not as clean, then yeah, you're probably gonna have an algae bloom. If you're fishing a clear colored water, you're gonna wanna use brighter colors. But if you're fishing in brown muddy water, you're gonna wanna either use spinners or a darker color, like a black. And that's because the black, fish can only see like a couple of different colors. They can see greens and they can see darker grays, but they see on a gray scale. So the darker the water, the less they're gonna be able to see. So they're gonna be able to only see like blacks and like very shiny silvers, of course. Now, if you're fishing like a neutrally green pond, you're just gonna wanna use like natural baits, like a natural colored bait, like a crawfish, and depending on what color, if it's brown or if it's like a mud stained color or if it's a green color, you're just gonna wanna use a natural color compared to what the water looks like. Other than that, if it's light blue, like I said, you're gonna wanna use a bright color. If you're fishing in a muddy river, for example, you're gonna wanna use either a spinner or a dark color, like black. Now this pond is very low right now, actually. I've never really seen it this clear. This pond's like super clear. It's the clearest I've ever seen it, to be honest with you. Muddy clear. So whites are also very good in clear brown water. I haven't gotten any bites right now, but hopefully in a second I can show you guys a fish. Now I don't see any on the edges, so it looks like they might be still out deep, but we'll have to see because this pond's really weird sometimes. You know, sometimes I can catch a ton of fish, sometimes I can catch nothing. Maybe if I switch to like a spinner or something, they'll bite. But yo guys, I literally just caught a bass. My last couple of casts, I was just using a little beetle spin and I caught a bass. I finally caught one. I'm sorry I only got it a little bit, but I had to set up the camera real fast right when I got him. But look at him, he's cold, dude, and he's beautiful. I finally caught one for you guys. I can't believe I actually caught one. That's awesome. I don't even have my tripod on me. I literally just had my camera in my backpack. So rip my camera out real quick and just take a video of him. This is gonna be the end of the video. I know it wasn't very exciting, but it's just kind of giving me an idea of what to do for these videos, and it's also giving me an idea how to post them, and it's also giving you an idea of what we're gonna be doing and how it's gonna be laid out. And I really pray that you guys like it and that you guys give me some comments in the comment section below of what I should do, and I will do them as long as they're not dumb comments. So hopefully you enjoyed our adventure. Hopefully you like my energy, and yeah, you know, I'm just gonna continue to post even if y'all don't like it. Even if I get 2 views, I'm just gonna do it because it's fun, and that's what I want. I want to show whoever wants to watch, I want to show them that fishing is more than just about catching fish. It's about the adventure, it's about being patient, and it's also just about, you know, having fun. And that's the main thing I want to promote on this channel. And I pray that you guys like this and that you'll stick along. And if you want to be an OG subscriber, I pray that you do. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe, comment what I should do down below. Comment how you like the video, how I should make this video a little better, and I'll work off that. But thanks guys, have a good one.